by lunch or the drive home.
Big time, yeah. Temperatures getting into the low 90s again today, tomorrow, the next day, mid 90s over the weekend. We'll touch on all of that here in a moment. On the outer edges of that high pressure that's bringing us the hot, dry weather, we still have more severe storms that are expected across parts of Oklahoma, up into Kansas, over into parts of Missouri as well. This is tomorrow. We'll head on into Friday. More strong to severe storms from Wichita up into Chicago. But you can see all of that west of Chattanooga, where we will be enjoying sunshine, but also hot weather. Highs in the low 90s today. The average high is 81. We'll already be up to 85 by lunchtime and then keep going into the low 90s through the afternoon. Right now it's in the upper 60s and low 70s. Pretty widespread. A little bit cooler in Murphy. You're in the 50s. Heat continues through the weekend, low to mid 90s. That blocking high sitting on top of us not only means hot weather, it also means no rain, at least through the beginning of next week, possibly into the middle of next week. Taking a look to our west, you can see rain showers approaching Memphis. Nothing severe there. We are looking at even west of there more severe storms popping up, but for us, nothing but clearing skies, sunshine, and hot weather today. Tomorrow it'll be in the low 90s. Friday basically the same, and you can see that high pressure kind of swirling in the warm, humid air into the Tennessee Valley. Nothing for us on Friday. Heading into your big holiday weekend, we'll even climb into the mid 90s with no rain still in the forecast, and we will stay in the mid 90s as we head into our Memorial Day on Monday. Next chance of rain not until Wednesday morning. Even then, that's a 20% chance of rain. Thursday morning, I'll up that to a 40% chance of showers, and then we may cool it down by the end of next week into next weekend. But the rest of this week and this weekend, hot and muggy, very summer-like temperatures. If it was the middle of summer, this would still be above average. The warmest average high that we sport during the year is 90 degrees, so 93, hot by any standards. Sunshine, a bit on the breezy side, south winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Low 90s in the valley, a little bit cooler in the higher elevations. Pretty nice up on the plateau, 84 for the high this afternoon in Altamont. So clear skies, warm, dropping down into the 60s, 67 Chattanooga, 66 Cleveland, and 64 in Murphy. And these orange numbers, the record highs for each day. I think we will tie a record on Thursday with a high of 93, come close to the record high of 95 on Saturday. We will break a record on Sunday with a high of 95. The record is 94. And then for Memorial Day, we should tie the record of 95 degrees. Again, the average high is 81. Record highs, we will be very close, if not to those, really through the weekend into the first half of next week. I've never wanted to see rain in the forecast more than I do now, and hopefully by the middle of next week we'll get some of that. Until then, got to suck it up, buttercup. Lots of heat, lots of humidity.
Yeah, the dogwood tree in my front yard already starting to droop,
really?
You know, because it's just heat, no water, so I think everything's going to be in need of a good shower.
We're starting to droop.
That's true.
Yeah.
Real quick, sometimes Caroline and I will text back and forth. If you like history, you have to stick around for her next hit.
Yeah.
She's actually standing in the plane, the World War II plane that dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima. That's coming up in the next half.